Alright guys, you've been asking for it. Here's the man's guide to being alternative. It's a little different for us than girls. You see, it's a lot more about appearance for women. Guys, on the other hand, it's all about our vibe. Today, I'm going to take you through how I cultivate my alternative vibe, and how you can too. So let's start with taste, probably the most important thing. I'm talking music, film, literature, poetry, sculpture. These are the things that set you apart from the rest of the norms. But it's important to like the right things. For music, always pay attention to what the journalists are saying. I'm thinking Pitchfork, Anthony Fantano, that sort of thing. A rule of thumb that I follow is, you should hate on every third trending album you see. For example, that new Black Country New Road album, awesome, love them. MJ Lennerman's Manning Fireworks, I told everyone that it was my favorite album. The new FKA Twigs, horse shit. You see? Rinse and repeat. Boom! You're the tastemaker of your friend group. For film, I've got another shortcut. If it's Asian, it's good. Korean cinema is amazing. Anything Japanese is always cool, and yeah, that's just a good rule of thumb. You also want to make sure you're watching a lot of films shot on 16mm. It's a very aesthetic type of film that just makes everything look nostalgic AF. There's some good European stuff too. Breathless is a vibe, but just make sure you have subtitles. Important point here though. You're going to want to take screenshots of your favorite frames from these movies. They're great for filling out Instagram dumps or for posting on your story with a fire song underneath. That movie Fallen Angels has probably appeared in more than half of my posts. I wonder if that guy directed anything else. For art, for art, the actual important thing here is to just appear to be interested in art that isn't music or film. You see, most of the girls and people you interact with don't really know or care about painting or sculpture or stuff like that. So even just knowing a few names will get you pretty far. Some big ones are John Michael Basquiat, Picasso, Jackson Pollock, the guy who made the Supreme logo. Okay, I actually forget who that was, but he's good to know. Books, same goes for books. Bell Jar, Infinite Jest, Blood Meridian. Just know vaguely what those are about and you'll probably be fine. But, and this is important, on the off chance that you haven't seen or heard or watched or read something and someone else has, here are a few handy phrases to use.
I watched that a long time ago, but I remember it being good.
Here's another one.
I think that's by the same guy who wrote To the Lighthouse, right? No? Who am I thinking of then?
That works for any book. Any book.
Oh, you actually like that one?
That one usually shuts them up, but only if you look alternative, which brings me to appearance. This is the other half of being alternative. What's the point of having all this refined taste if you can't let other people know about it? So, here's a list. Small, silver earring. Can't stress this enough. Changes your entire appearance. A carabiner for your pants. Really completes the blue-collar Carhartt vibe and lets everyone know that you're coming. On that note, Carhartt anything is a good bet. You also want other small pieces of jewelry, chains, rings. Nothing too flashy, but enough to let the girls know that you're comfortable with accessorizing. And of course, there's a nuclear option, painting your nails. I also like to have a tiny beanie, or a toque, as the Canadians call them. And a pair of signature funny sunglasses, some that are maybe a little too large or too reflective, just to show that you have a sense of humor about yourself while still having a sense of style. And speaking of style, let's talk about the hairstyle. Soft mullets are great. Business in the front, party in the back. Don't have it too long in the back though. Girls don't like that, and neither do your parents. The mustache is always a safe option too, because chances are you're not able to grow a full beard. I know I'm not. So final note, social media presence is everything. Your photos should strike a balance between self-deprecating and incredibly flattering, and always make sure to choose a great song. One that shows that you have taste, but is just popular enough that one or two girls who see it will also know it. This extends to your story too. You should be checking out the Explore page for any memes related to Cameron Winter, Jordy Greep, etc. to post on your story. Don't spam though. Once every couple days is good. Finally, consider starting to learn an instrument. Practicing for a week or so is daunting, but at least you can tell people you play. So yeah, I think that's it for now. If you have any more questions or need more advice, don't hesitate to call in. The number is 617-552-4686. This is Jim signing off.